Hello everybody, and welcome back for those on the YouTube side. Unfortunately, I have a sneaking suspicion that this is going to be the last stream, and, well, the last episode of Another Crab's Treasure. I have a feeling it might also be filled with a lot of deaths, but there's only one way to find out. And that's by, moving forward, I guess. Again. So, the way I did last episode is I cut it down. I chose to cut it down until the last attempt I could do last stream, because I was out of time and I have a data limit, so I had to adhere to that. So now I have like an hour and 30 minutes to kill. I'll probably be, like, bored by the hour and 30 minute mark, but if I don't finish it before then, hopefully the rest of the episode will be not that long. Alright, B is dodge, attack, left trigger is aim, right trigger, or left trigger is that grapple hook, right trigger is use ability, tap is that, up is use heal, which I didn't need anyway. Right does nothing. Up does heal again, because I'm an idiot. Well, there goes 2 heals. At least I have probiotic on my item. Let's go. We've already seen this. We can skip it. And it's back to you. Okay.
I'll kill you!
The best idea is to roll when that attack hits you. So it gets close to you and then roll.
Help me! You let them devour this world! You didn't lift a claw to stop them!
Oh! Wow! First try on the first attempt. Don't you dare, game. Don't you dare do this to me. We've already seen this too. So we have to skip it.
Die with the rest of this ocean! Scream for me! Feel her pain!
Wow! You're fucking kidding me. You're fucking joking. You don't know how much this pisses me off. I do it first try. I literally do it at the first attempt. You're kidding me. I do it literally at the first attempt. Come on. You're joking. It doesn't matter if I level up. I don't know if it does. I don't know. You're kidding. I come back and first try it. So all those deaths were nothing. Oh no. We have one final confrontation. Okay. So this is not the end. We still have one more thing to do. So let's go down to the lower crust, I guess. I don't think we didn't find all the stainless relics. But I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm fine that we didn't find all the stainless relics. It's still absolutely hilarious that I beat that boss on my first attempt back. Because last time I did die several times, but that's just still hilarious. I literally have nothing to sell. I'm pretty much ready. All I gotta do is go back and go to the final confrontation. Let's go back to At World's End. And I think it's prime time I saved. My goodness. Come back and I first try the boss. I guess I already had gotten her combos down, and then it was just that I needed to focus. Let's go.
Kaiten! Are you okay? I killed him. The old man who never raised a claw against me. I was the strong, wielding death against the weak. There is no salvation for me now.
It wasn't you, Kaiten. It was whatever that thing was, making you evil.
A great confluence of damned souls. A grim slurry of umami. My body moved at its whim, true. But the anger was mine. The hate was mine. Without it, it could not have taken me as a shell.
Stop talking! You're going to be okay, alright?
Perform me a favor, vagabond. My anger was too much for me, but do not let it vanish. If you can, take my anger with you and wield it where it is needed to protect this world.
Stop it! Stop talking like you're going to die! I didn't even like you guys when I met you. But I don't want you to go. I don't want to be alone again.
The confluence was wrong. There's still time to save this ocean. I must believe this. Even if it is a lie, I will believe it. Until the day this all
Oh,
ends.
wait! That old guy was saying that shell has a lot of magic in it, right? I'll just put it on. Maybe I can heal you.
Krill,
Just stay right there. I'll be right. Ah!
Whoa! What happened? I put on this cool-looking shell, and for some reason I feel super great now. Like I could take on the whole ocean. Kinda like anything I want can become reality, you know? This is gonna change everything. I'm gonna be a hero.
Blue. Firth! I need that shell to save Chitin. Can I put it on for a second?
Chitin? Who's that? Whatever you need, it can wait, pal. I'm thinking big right now, and my big things are gonna save New Carcinia. Yeah, that's a great idea. Great thinking, me. Let's do it.
Oh, no. Just stay right there, Chitin. I'll be right back.
Where the shell did that current send me? We're above the water. Is this that huge trash island? The one that drops all the trash on the city? Whatever. I gotta find Firth and get him to give me that shell back. There's still time to fix this. So after all of this, he wants to be with Chitin. He wants to save Chitin. I guess because he finally found friends. People who'd be willing to fight with him.
Hey there, pal. No hard feelings about our little disagreement earlier, right? My new powers are crazy. I just moved this whole island directly over New Carcinia. Looks like Trash Day came early. Pretty cool, right?
Firth, I really need that shell. Chitin's hurt bad.
I'll tell you who's hurt bad. The economy. That's who. With Roland gone and Scuttleport out of commission, our whole city's gonna completely collapse. And not only that, folks are starting to say the trash we've been using is physically harmful to us. Who would have thought? But it's all gonna be okay. Now that I'm the god of this ocean, I've got a super genius 3-step plan to save everyone. Step 1. Sink Trash Island onto New Carcinia, eliminating the whole concept of Trash Day. A permanent economic boom! What's better than that?
You're going to cover the city in trash? Can we just talk about this? I just need to borrow the world for a minute.
Step 2. Use that trash to usher New Carcinia into a second golden age. You'll see technology advance beyond your wildest dreams.
You're not listening to me!
And step 3. With all that new tech, we'll form a plan to make New Carcinia's economy more sustainable. We ought to be able to start using 20% less trash within the next 200 tides or so. You thought I forgot about that part, didn't you? But I'm a caring guy.
If you dump more trash on the reef, aren't they just gonna get gonked faster? And I still need to save Chitin! So give me that shell! I'm not going to let you do this!
That's the cool part about being a god. I don't need you to let me do anything. It's just gonna happen.
Really? Well, Well, that's a problem.
I need that shell. I'll fight you for it.
Huh, that's a bummer. I thought you had a good head on your shoulders, pal. I was really starting to respect you. But here you are, resorting to physical violence to take down an honest business crab. No need to get angry, pal. You're only gonna get yourself hurt.
Really? 'Cause
I am getting angry, aren't I? I think maybe I've been angry the whole time. Ever since I left the tide pool. I never wanted to be. Everyone else seems angry all the time. I didn't want to be like that. But I can't help it. Not when people like you always get everything you want, and other people get hurt for it. It's not fair! And I'm really strong now. Strong enough to stop you from making things worse!
You really are quite white, you know? If you're gonna fight me, quit the sob story and just do it. I've got an empire to build here. Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward! Psych! You're gonna regret standing in my way!
Well, there's our first death, because I was an idiot who used an ability. Oh well, at least it'll place me right here, and I won't have to sit through a stupid cutscene. Right?
No one likes a sore loser, buddy!
Oh, fuck you! I just healed! Come on! Yes, I'd like to respawn. That was complete bullshit. Oh, fuck you! Again? Again I get BS? Come on! I'm just trying to heal every time. This is where I'm gonna get the BS and I have to sit here forever. For no reason.
No one likes a sore loser, buddy!
Every time I get so low health, and every time he BS's me, where I can't really do anything. Come on, man. Like, that's the annoying part. Come on! I don't have time to do anything against that. I try to heal, I get killed. I try to guard, I get killed. What do I do? Well, fuck you too, gay! Why? I do all that just to lose again because he's bullshit. Lovely. Great. Great. And I don't have an extra shell, so I have to just grab a pop can. Right as I go to attack you, and right as I go to heal again! Fuck off! Come on! Every single time I go to heal, he's there to combo me to death. Oh, I got so close again. Come on. I would have had him. I just needed a little bit more time, and I could have had him. I'm getting better, though, which is a good sign. But now I've jinxed it, so now I'm gonna still be here for another hour.
Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward! Psych! What's the six, pal?
That should have counted. That also should have counted. I didn't use the ability.
You're gonna regret standing in my way. dude! Heads up! This thing's downright overpowered! This is taking so long! Why haven't I won yet? After I take care of you, my life's gonna rule! No, Krill, wait! Don't put that on!
I think I get what Chitin meant now.
Krill, hold on! Let's talk about this like adults!
If I'm gonna be angry, I might as well use it for something good. So that maybe, one day, other people won't have to fight like me. And what better way to start than to beat up a selfish, greedy, muscle shocker like... Yeah!
Wait!
Is it over? What happened to the whirl? I think I messed up again. My word, have you ever seen so much trash before? It's a miracle, I tell you. Someone out there really does care about us. Aha! Krill, my friend. So deeply pleased to see you survived. As you can see, we've having quite the exciting tide. First we escaped the bowels of hell itself, and now Trash Island itself collapsed onto our fair city. On the one hand, such property damage, our poor architecture. But surely folks will come from miles around to see the carnage. I'll get to greet so many fresh faces. Every massive cloud of trash has its silver lining.
Hey, pal. No hard feelings, right?
That was kinda ironic. Well, I guess that's one way to make us go this way. I hope Chitin's okay. I did what she said. I got angry, and I stopped Firth. I guess things might have been even worse down here if I hadn't helped. Hadn't if I helped? Unbelievable, the whole city's been totally covered in trash. I really couldn't save anyone, could I? City's totally ruined. Are you kidding? This is the best day of my life. We're all gonna be rich, I tell ya. Grab all the trash your claws can carry. Holy, Krill, is that really you? It's me. I take it from your expression you got something to do with this whole mess? Told you nothing good come of messing about in the trenches with that old timer. Where's that flim-flammer anywho? He's dead. Oh, hun. A whole bunch of people died. And I don't know if Chitin's okay. I thought maybe that cool shell could make things better. But I think Firth and I broke it in our fight. Seems like none of this had to happen after all. I want to be mad, but there's no one left to be mad at. And Sadie looks super messed up now, too. Sorry, Nema. Well, for what it's worth, most everyone here seems to be excited by this whole mess. They haven't seen so much trash in their whole lives after all. But if it's true, what they're saying about gunk, it's only a matter of time before all this comes back to bite us. So yeah, it ain't looking great, kiddo. Silly. Whoa, whoa, whoa! The trash up above fell down below. Everyone's super excited, but Mom's really worried for some reason. Guess it is pretty stinky. Hey, so much trash and it's not even trash day. You don't look so good, mister. Are you drinking enough water? Just kidding. Well, this is just a disaster. I was minding my own business, listening to my show tunes, and my whole apartment collapsed and slid down into the lower crust. I can't live down there. What am I meant to do for fun? Rate the stinkiest stinks? But ho! We're in for quite the economic upheaval, it seems. But shall this influx of trash be the city's great equalizer? Or will the rich exploit this opportunity to get even richer? For my sake, I hope it's the latter. Huzzah! Hills. You look like you've been through hell and back. And to top it off, you're shellish, just like me. I am wearing a shell. Yep, sure am. Well, my advice, kid, learn to appreciate the times you've got a shell on. And commit those times to memory, so they can keep you warm when you're without one. Because what the crabs up top don't understand is that even the finest shells last forever. No matter how bad we want them to. Goddamn right. And in a time to come, when those suckers up above find themselves without, they'll flounder and cry. But you and I, we've been around the reef, ain't we? We're gonna persevere. What am I gonna do next? I guess I always wanted to go back to the tide pool and do nothing. Is that what I want? Adventure was a huge waste of time and it was hard and painful. So why do I keep on doing it? There must have been something I liked about it, right? Maybe Nema's right. Maybe I should just stay in the city with her. But I don't like it here, either. I know it's not what I want. Nema's real nice, but this isn't my home. Maybe I haven't found my home yet. You look pretty down on your luck, little man. You could say that. Like maybe you had one of those days where you just try and try, but absolutely nothing at all goes your way. That's what I have to say to that. And the more upset about it you get, and the worse everything seems to go. That's all I have to say to that, too. Yeah. Well, you know what always perks me up? Eating trash! My mom always said, your mood can't go south when there's plastics in your mouth. Hope that helps, you're welcome. Hey, look at Urchin. Ow! Aw, man. Wait, could I not talk to him? Oh, I could. Great, just what I needed. More noise and excitement. I'm sorry. This is all a big accident. Oh, so this is your fault? Thanks a lot, mate. First, Roland goes missing out at sea on some whack job treasure hunt. And now New Cassini floods with traps. Scuttleport is so screwed, it's not even funny. What am I gonna do for work now? Polish the shells of the upper crusters? Still, I guess things could be worse. I could have been staffed on that crazy berg and got lost at sea like the rest of them. Well, never thought I'd see you again, kid. You seen all this? This town's never been so trash-rich. It's a totally new era. Yeah, you're welcome. How about giving me back my shell as thanks? Oh, are you kidding me? I don't gotta give you anything, pal. This trash influx is gonna be great business. I'm a rich prawn now. I'm operating on a different level. So if I ain't got something I really need, get out of my face.
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth? This world is resilient, but not endlessly so. As this Earth spins ever faster towards its uncertain future, all will face that future in their own way. Some will fight for the world they dream of, blade in hand. Some will spend their whole lives saving others from falling through the cracks. And others still will never rest in one place for long. As this fragile world begins to fracture, no matter how large or small, the one thing no creature can afford is complacency. But though history talks of warriors and heroes, and great mighty crabs that shook the world, it is the thankless deeds that shall ever make that world worth fighting for.
Oh. Oh, well, that's where the show goes. It goes to the guy.
When we first met, I'd hoped you might clean up the mess I made, and with some time and rubbing alcohol.
I forgot that this is the second game from Aggro Crab. Their first game was what? Something about it, like intern?
To my dear, no, nothing ever seemed.
This is such a fun game.
You were my shell. You were my shell. I never itemized the value of what lay between the sunset and the sunrise and the sea. And although the
This is such a great game. Okay.
sunshine will fade.
Yes, I still think this is a great game. This is definitely a good Souls-like game. It feels like it's still difficult, but it seems like it's more beginner friendly to the concept of a Souls-like.
In my grind,
Because it doesn't
both of us had
it's not too bad to do. I am going to have to end that music there. Where is it? I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to end that music there for two reasons. One, I want to talk, and two, I want to talk. I also don't know if this song is copyrighted, but also, if you want to go listen to it, there's probably a soundtrack out somewhere. But I still think this is a fun game. I really enjoyed my time playing it. I guess, of course, the rage comes from it being a Souls-like, but I still had a lot of fun playing it. And I really did enjoy the story. So, I am very happy that this is... This is just... It's still a fun game. Even if I had so much anger behind my words, I'm very happy that I was able to beat it. No crabs were harmed in the making of this game. Oh, you're funny. But yeah. I don't know if I'll ever step back to this game. I might play it on my own time and try and 100% on my own time, but I don't think I could try and get as much, like, all of the stuff. I think a new adventure awaits. New Game Plus. Hold on. Congratulations on completing another Crab's Treasure. You have unlocked New Game Plus. A second super punishing playthrough that retains your items and stats from the previous run. Select New Game Plus from the title menu to begin this new journey. Acknowledge the knowledge. So yeah. I really hope that I think there was talks about a sequel to this game. I don't know if they're gonna add any more content to this game currently. I feel like if anything, if they were to add any content, they would add like additional like references probably. Not really any, maybe like, I don't know if they added a boss fight like last year while I was completely unable to like stream this game. I have no idea what content came out. The museum came out, I know that. The museum came out while I wasn't playing. The map came out around the time I was playing. But yeah. I don't know what else I'm gonna do for content that way. But also, importantly, yeah, I don't know what the plans are for this, but obviously, you know, Aggro Crab is still, you know, a pretty good dev team. A very good dev team. I mean, what? They made this with mostly them and then some other things. I don't know exactly what else got put into it to get it made, but they still did an amazing job. And then obviously they had a team that went and made Peak with Landfall. And I mean, Landfall is pretty good as an indie developer as well, so I'm sorry, I took off the pop filter. Not the pop. Yeah, no, the windscreen. I took off the windscreen on the mic. Sorry about that if you could hear anything. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I do feel like having boss after boss. So boss, and then another boss, and that boss having a second phase where you have to just bullet hell. That was fine. But then having to go fight another boss after that was kind of much. I mean, yes, there was the gap with like, hey, this is the final fight. Good luck. If you want to continue gathering stuff for this final fight, you can. But still, I don't think I'd be able to 100% this game. I don't even think I would be able to. I think after this, I'm done with this game. I'm very happy I was able to feed it, and I've very much enjoyed streaming it. It's been one heck of a game to play. But I don't know. I don't think I'd continue. I don't know if I'd do another Souls-like. I have contemplated doing Dark Souls, but I would want to try and do it from almost the beginning. I mean, I can't really get... I don't think I can get Demon Souls. I'd have to get a PlayStation to be able to play Demon Souls, and Bloodborne. But even then, like, they're not Dark Souls, but I think Demon Souls is... I think they're all technically a part of the same universe, just at different times and different, you know, places. I think. Because I believe the first and third game are definitely taking place in the same universe, because you actually revisit places from them. But even then, more importantly, I really hope you enjoyed another Crab's Treasure with me. I've finally being able to defeat it is a burden off my skin, and I just realized I can unmute the audio again. But more importantly, again, if you want to listen to the song, either beat the game for yourself, or if there's a soundtrack out there that you can check out, then go find it. That would be cool. Anything to support the developers would be nice too. Because, I mean, they're the ones who got this game and then eventually got it on Game Pass. but then they're still being successful. They're out with Landfall, with Peak, and updating Peak with them. With their games, they could do a lot of sequels to their games. I mean, this one may have a lesser sequel. I don't know about Intern either. Whatever the full name of that game was, I forget. I forget the name of the game. I'm limited when it comes to indie dev games. I do like them because, like, there are some games I have that are just I've spent hours on, and they're indie developers that made them. But still. Anyway, if you like this video, you can like it down below. For the YouTube side, you can comment. That's entirely up to you. And I guess for both YouTube and stream side, I will see you next time. I'll end off the stream with an ending soon screen. But YouTube side, bye bye for now at least.